Alright, so let's see how things go now. I suppose I should click play on that. Helps if I launch the game, right? Yeah, this is on the new hardware, so we'll see if I've got all the kinks sorted out. I was having a little bit of trouble with the OBS's encoder getting overloaded, which made 0 sense, because with the new CPU, I think I peaked at like 58% usage, so let's see how it goes. Let's get back to our Act 3 campaign. Act 3, of course, is known for being rough, so let's see how she goes now with 4th generation upgraded CPU. Because, yeah, went from an i7 9700KF with 32 gigs PC 5600 GDDR4 to an i7 13700KF with 32 gigs of PC 6400. Let's just see how it goes. I just see I have one spike where I think I went like 80-90% there. But yeah, right now while loading, obviously loading's not doing that much. It's more hard disk access, but I'm like 30 and 40%. So this is pretty smooth. Alright. Just watching these folks move around and stuff. Like, I'm not seeing much in the way of jitters. But when I was testing, it was like going into conversation there. So let's see what happens.
So there you have it. Lord Enver Gortash in all his glory. What did you make of him?
Seems like a fraud.
Yeah. Fucker always had expensive taste. I don't know how anyone in this hall could fall for this charade. Isn't it obvious what a chancer he is?
Such a good character.
Hard to explain it any other way.
Oh shit.
Then again, I guess they just want to feel safe by any means necessary. If only they knew the truth. The Dead Three orchestrated all of this. And it's working. I wish this city, the people running it, were smarter than me. Gortash isn't their salvation. He's the monster at the gate.
Must unite.
That's hilarious that YouTube hasn't turned on it incognito.
Gortash is uniquely qualified for the endeavor.
Yeah, no, I switched to
Under
software
Gortash,
coding
the
from
two will conquer the cult
HVNC,
army and preserve
like,
our city and
it's
our heritage.
my stuff's. I mean, temperature's a little warmer than it was prior, but I'm still like 70, 80 degrees tops. So there's that. I'm just gonna grab a picture of the system because it's alive now.
Your first act as Archduke, my lord.
We prepare an army of our own. The Steel Watch will be mobilized. Next, we identify all enemies within our walls. They will be imprisoned until they prove military.
Enemies within? What do you mean?
Traitors, Courtier. Any who dare speak ill of this place.
Pardon me for saying, Archduke, but do the people require such a heavy hand?
The people demand it. Is a Baldurian truly free when he fears ministers?
cursed.
It'll be, once get loaded into some menus and stuff, is going to be the real test. But damn, like,
What did I tell you? A momentous occasion. I'm sure you agree.
I've had enough, Mizora. What do you want?
Your attention, little pup. Nothing more. And you'll be glad to give it. You see, Gortash has had your father relocated.
Gortash is a shifty bastard.
To the slaughter, the way I hear it.
Shit.
Your dad's good as dead, pup. And to think, there's no way to save him. Or is
Said I gotta
there?
update the post
You know something.
to reflect the new hardware.
I know enough. I'll be in your camp if you want to work something out.
Gotta get those little details in there. At least going forward, the description will be remembered. So.
Of course she'd stick her infernal nose where it doesn't belong. Of course she's dreamt up some risible scheme. By all the hounds of the hells,
Yeah,
what
I'm
is
at
she
like
planning?
30% CPU utilization right now. On my 9700, it would have been 100% across all the cores, or like 75% across all the cores.
Mizora's always worth hearing out. That's what makes her so dangerous. We'll have answers soon
So,
enough.
worth noting, I have the
Mizora's
same
gone to
GPU
camp.
as
We
I
should
was
speak with
using
her.
the
Until then,
9700KF
may my
I'm
father
using
keep
now.
safe.
So,
Whatever coop he's been flown to.
graphics card wise, it's the same as before. It's just new NVMe Gen 4 1TB SSD. It hits like 7,400 megabits per second or whatever. The new CPU, of course, and yeah, the new RAM. Like, it's all told, I'd say it's updating those internals made a big difference.
Yes, and at a great cost. Partial seromorphosis.
Yeah, that upgrade did
I
come
won't
at a
begrudge
great
you your
cost.
choice. As for me, though,
Friggin'
I'm not
looking
ready.
at
I might never be.
$1,000 upgrade all in, I think.
Thank you.
Alright. I don't want to quite go to the camp yet. I want to run around with Will. He's kind of
Another
fits with
step
me.
forward.
Shadowheart I can do without, I suppose.
Have you wondered what people would...
Do I have to?
Countless perils
Pardon me
that
for
conquered
saying
them all.
that, Stu,
This will be no
but
different.
do the people require such a heavy hand?
They always do.
Are you kidding me? Alright, let's go back up to the audience hall.
Gortash has Ravengard on his side. That should tell you something. What? Every Jew.
Let's see what the
Archduke Gortash, man of the people. The right people.
Identify all enemies.
An Archduke! Finally, someone who can stand up to those wretched absolutists.
He is the fucking absolute.
Ravengard has not once failed this city. If he trusts Gortash, then so do I.
It's so unfortunate. Friggin' cautious.
Enemies within?
Oh, yes.
What do you mean?
Traitors. Any who dare speak ill.
Pardon me for saying that, Stu.
Dearest Karlak, I'd busy myself finding Orin if I were you. I'll still be here for any unfinished business once you've secured your camp.
That's it. That's all you have to say to me?
Were you hoping for something else? A word of wisdom? A hug?
Thanks to you, I don't hope for things anymore. I just take whatever it is I want. See you soon, motherfucker.
You most certainly will.
Language.
Gods have mercy on those who stand in our way.
Oh yeah, I gotta consider that. Yeah, I do need to figure that one out.
Heavy hand.
The people demanded. Is the Baldurian truly free? And fierce beneath the
Screw
skirt?
it. I need to just go to camp. I want to go with some words about what she's scheming. Actually, I want to make a adjustment in OBS. Just a little one. There we go. Alright. Oh, it had it. Am I gonna find this? It's not showing up on this. Oh, I probably have to freaking break for the day, that's why. Let's go start the fire, because we're not really told. Now she'll make her appearance.
Sorore surge! Estis esto
This doesn't sound
me! Come, sisters, be my testament. Notum sit in Beator. Notum sit in Beator.
Holy hells.
Shit.
I come to bargain. The hells demand witness.
Of course.
Enough, Mizora. Where is my father? How do I save him?
How else? We bargain. Sisters. Infernos contractus te vocamus. Infernos contractus te vocamus. Infernos contractus te vocamus.
Oh, that's definitely gonna make
Your
me
contract, Will. Signed in blood, forged in fire,
When I
bound
get a
in
chance, I'm
bone,
gonna
but not
change the icon to that.
unbreakable. No contract is ended without sacrifice. A cost must be paid.
Of course.
Raven Guard.
have.
A choice is before you. Option 1. I show you the way to your father. I guarantee him no harm except that from you and your allies. And you pledge your soul to me and the Archdevil Zariel in a pact eternal. Option 2. I break your pact and you are freed from your duty. Your father dies by his enemy's hand, and Baldurs Gate loses its greatest champion. Name your sacrifice.
Bloody Zariel. I won't let her take Will.
Silence, Karlak.
Mizora! You arsehole!
Choose. Addendum F. The Absolute must be avenged for the Soulbinder's detention at Moonrise. The Soulbearer retains his gifts until such time as the Absolute is slain.
I mean, to my mind, his dad's already lost. Just for good measure, I'm gonna save that. Wait.
You damned wretch!
Father.
Do it. Break the pact.
Fiat Ita.
Fiat ita. Anima ad beatur.
Actually, that's not what Will would do.
Didn't think you...
I have to abide by Will's character, just based off of what I know, what I've learned about Will, and how he came to make the deal in the first place. He's not going to give up his dad. So
Addendum F. The Absolute must be avenged for the Soulbinder's detention at Moonrise. The Soulbearer retains his gifts until such time as the Absolute is slain.
Just bear with me. I've got my path. Just give me one more moment. That'll be the idea. And now I can answer this. Be like, 'cause
You damned wretch.
he's gonna do it. I know he would do it, his character.
Do it then. Claim my soul for Zariel. Keep my father safe.
Fiat Ita.
Fiat ita. Anima ad beatur.
Seems you've got a new mission, pup. Go save your father. He's locked in a very nasty place. Gortash's secret command center and prison.
Of course.
Lucky for you, I know the way in. I'll mark your map. After all, a deal's a deal. You know what? I think I'll stick around. Not for the greater good, you understand. Just for the entertainment.
God, she's a bitch. So mean. She's a great devil, though. Like, the fact that I really do not like her.
I need a moment for the two of us.
And I gotta say, yeah, this upgrade definitely made a huge difference.
Twice Mazora's held my feet to the fire. and twice was I burnt. But my father will live. We will return the Grand Duke to his people. And forever a devil's leash will choke me. Sometimes, fate closes a door for good. The bolt is fastened, the key is destroyed, and the wish is forever locked away. The hells will take my soul. I'll make my peace with it. I have once already, after all. Besides, there's no time to wallow in self-pity. More than anything, I'm elated that there's hope yet for my father. We should hurry to this mystery prison and retrieve my father before Mazora tries pulling more tricks. This prison's in the lower city. Let's move. We will knock him out if we need to, or restrain.
Your skull vibrates in concord with the astral prism.
Bring me to your Duke. I will shield him, as I shield you.
Why would you do that?
Better to bring him into the fold than to leave you distracted by regret.
Well then, I'm not about to say no. Anything more we should discuss?
Nobody else wants to talk. Oh, Gale does, of course. Of course Gale does.
I hope you're here to discuss that contract you just signed. Agreeing to give away our greatest hope of salvation wasn't the wisest of moves. Why are you so certain we shouldn't?
That's a valid
I promise
question.
you, whatever outcomes we're hoping for in this world-ending endeavor of ours, letting that devil get hold of the crown must not be one of them.
Okay, I agree with him there.
No. What we should be pursuing is knowledge. We need to learn more about that crown. We should pay a visit to Sorcerer's Sundries. Their book collection is the envy of the Sword Coast. I'm certain the truth lurks somewhere on their shelves.
It does kind of, you know what?
The only kind I have? Ha! Sorcerer's Sundries is no mere trading post. It's been serving the arcane community for centuries. Their collection of rare tomes is unparalleled. Netherese texts are hardly commonplace, but I'm certain they'll have one or two stashed away. You'll have to forgive my eagerness, but if my suspicions prove to hold water, this could be the answer to all our problems.
GTFO away from Gortash, I guess. I think we just make our way deeper into the city, I think.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Cruel words strengthen neither heads nor hearts.
I wouldn't quite say that. I learned a lesson, after all.
And came to resent your tutor, I bet. I taught them to fight, not to hate.
New region. Should be interesting.
By order of Lord Gortash, all livestock admitted to the city must be surrendered. All livestock is now property of the Ducal Council for the duration of the ongoing emergency.
At the ready.
Failure to comply will result in imprisonment
Shame no one cares more.
Is missing.
And I ended up here.
Too busy visiting Mademoiselle's guys and gals.
They do that quite a bit, don't they? It's a shame.
Damn shame.
Her name is Barra.
Kindly lower your voice, madam.
About time. The Manip assured me a builder would come around a 10-day ago, and hold it. You're not the builder. Which means I've got no use for you. Hooligans at the Mermaid have been using my shutters for target practice. And that's not the half of it. I've had to replace the same window 3 times now, not to mention the mess they've made of my front door. Now either you learn to fix my broken shutters, or you wag your tongue elsewhere.
Any complaints will be handled after you turn your animals over to the care of the Ducal Council.
And what good is that gonna do us?
Only way to raise awareness is that bloody Baldurs Gate. I can eat in bed.
You think you can do better?
At least let us take her to a doctor. My friend's me. Let her go. Back off!
She goes into the cliff. I don't like this. I don't like the look in some of their eyes.
What did she even do? I bet nobody knows. I didn't see her do anything wrong.
Used to think those things were going to make me feel safer. Not anymore.
See what the team has to say.
These street trash need to watch their tone. I don't tolerate disrespect.
I know her. That's Golster.
The citizen is unconscious and won't be waking up anytime soon.
If all these folks can just keep their shit together, maybe nobody else will get hurt. Maybe.
Still unconscious. But it's tried to.
At least let us take her to a doctor. My friend's me. Let her go.
Really won't feel it.
Not a thing. Got on back. Come to have a go. Give it your best shot.
An air of decay hangs over the stooped beggar's form. The smell of rot, the smell of death.
Gold first. Then you can hit me. Plenty. Lots of angry people in this city. No one else to take it out on. Go on. You seem like you've something pent up. So, you having a go or not? Then move. Let someone else have a go.
Oh, there's a manhole. Check out that manhole cover. Actually, I better not yet. I should probably get a better
My lungs feel tight. It's
feel
happening
for the
already.
lay of the land.
Oh, calm down, would ya? It's all in your head. I've a good mind to get the flaming fist before people start chucking themselves into the jumper.
I don't know.
Oh, gods. Be spouting a load of crap. Don't waste your time.
We've got no choice. We have to do what he says.
Listen and submit to the mistress of disease.
Oh,
The outflowed tavern. I wonder if my old boots are still there. They could be of use to you.
A never-ending march of toil and suffering. The land is sick, and so are its people. We must cleanse these. Faerun's impotent godlings have failed to scorch.
And how do you propose to do that?
We grasp the nettle. We embrace the silence that has begun to its fullest degree.
What's your gripe with Saluna anyway, Shadowheart?
She betrayed her sister and ruined the balance of things. Imagine turning on those who love you for your own glory.
Hold up, citizen. This is a crime scene. No admittance.
Devella's finished her report.
You can let them pass.
Take 3 more of their eggs now.
Stunling's parlor. A place to receive clients and informants. I wonder if it's as I remember it.
I wonder if any of these rooms are available to rent.
Boys, it's too late to stop it now.
Oh, bollocks! I told those idiots not to let anyone through. You. Name, rank, and reason for interrupting an active crime scene. For your sake, the last one better be bloody good. To fetch her another bottle of mead, no doubt. Yes, I'm Devella, the unfortunate colleague. Unless you've got useful information, leave me to my work. Duke Stelmane's dead, and I've got to find who killed her. Ball? That's exactly what I... Wait. How do you know about that? It's becoming something of an obsession of mine. You see, these murders have been cropping up all over the city. They're always the same. Victim paralyzed by poison. Absolutist symbol scrawled on the floor in blood. Hand removed pre-mortem. The symbol's the bit that bothers most. You use poison when you want to get away with murder. So why leave a symbol at the scene of the crime? Doesn't make any sense. And the removal of the hand pre-mortem. The unnecessary brutality of it. It's got to be connected to Baal. It's just got to be. Now your turn. What do you know about this?
Okay. If I roll a 3 or better, I'm not doing this guy. I'm at the same
Another skeptic. You should consider joining the Fist. You'll find plenty of like-minded folks. No, if you don't mind, I've work to do. I thought I made myself very clear, civilian. Sure as the stench of an ogre's latrine. Get lost. There's something missing. Oh, can't grasp it. Shite.
Her power waxes. And soon,
These days,
the
it's
cycle
hard to
will
tell
reach
if
its
I'm reading.
zenith. Should you want it to, or otherwise?
And then what happens?
None of this makes sense.
Pickle jar is ready, yeah? Dear gods. Right. It's too late to stop it now.
Bloodied ring. Guess the killer didn't want jewelry.
He's a man.
Leave that alone. This is a crime scene, not an antiques auction. To take the hand is strange.
There's nothing
Take nothing else is even stranger.
Not at all.
This before people start chucking themselves into the jumper.
What's that? Once the Watchers. I've read them out for years. This is the closest to a rat.
You are not going to die.
So, Will, what was the Blade of Frontier's toughest kill?
Ah, it was a great scrap. A hungry mind hankering for human flesh. An axe-bearing mountain of fur she was. Gave me a nasty skill.
Any idea how hard?
It's you! Look at us! We made it to the city! We made it to the Elf Song Tavern! And are you? Never thought I'd live to perform for the greatest audience in the realms. The entirety of Baldurs Gate. Larissa lets me practice up here when she's on shift downstairs. She's too good to me. But you... I have a bone to pick with you, oh brave adventurer.
What did I do?
Big trouble. The most trouble you've ever been in. I've decided I'm not going to perform in the elf song. Mainly because only the elf song itself is allowed to perform. I'm going to open up a school of bards. The best in the realms. To usher in a new age of magic and musicianship. And it's because of you that I dare to dream big enough.
Yeah, I know.
You're going to make me cry, damn you. Here. My very first lute, tuned to perfection. Thought you'd appreciate it when I'm rich and famous. Take care, my friend. Thank you for helping a stumbling bard in a druid's grove find her spark again.
cycle will reach its zenith, should you want it to, or otherwise.
Let's get down into the basement.
If you can't afford it,
Oh, there's Kitty.
wasting
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
Look quick!
Time for playing with
Time for a
cats.
natter.
Especially
Happy
lazy
talking
lumps.
cats. Always talking cats.
Why?
Why? That's right.
Hello, servant ape. Would you kill those rats, please? Their presence vexes me.
the cellars are...
Look, Tambourine. A servant comes to help us. Kill those rats, would you? When they're dead, the other servants will feed us.
Can't believe I'm taking jobs from cats.
Can I have that, please, sir?
Yeah?
And please...
Holy shit! Watch out for this guy. So...
This is my time. Making my move.
Alright, Karlak. It's go time. Tactical.
I
Can't give up. On I go.
Oh shit. Well, I am not wasting that on this.
The wine cellar. There's a hidden door that leads further in. The mechanism to open it is somewhere among the wine racks.
Finders keepers.
On the other side, you'll find a passageway, known only to those invited to do business.
And I'm off.
What's that?
I was hoping that was gonna close the door. You know, discretion, right? want to save that real quick. And let's have a look around this room. 3, 4. Okay, so.
Let's get it done.
The life you took will not go unavenged, it seems.
I'll kill you. I will make the same mistake.
To the death!
I will take the artifact for my queen!
She's actually kind of tough. So. She's gonna try and shrink somebody. Oh, there's another portal. I'll have to deal with that. Let's try and first.
On the move.
Battle favors the fearless. No time to waste.
Damn it. I didn't even get to use it.
Infinium Fear! Ad lapidem!
That's not good.
impressive resistance.
I'm not coming to this fight prepared in the least. You know what? No, I'm gonna go back to that save. And while it loads, I'm gonna get a drink. That's generating a bit of heat outside. Looks like I might have a... we're drinking... that's a glass of wine, actually. Let me make an adjustment here. How's my voice sound now? Alright, fair enough. Yeah, no, within OBS the volume's already maxed out for the mic, so I just have to drop the gain on the app itself. But yeah, I totally did not anticipate this situation very well. At all. So we're gonna try it again. I might have overestimated their thing. But let me see about...
Into the fray. I'm into combat now. Can't get close enough. Fuck. This can get close enough.
Kill the dead twice over.
Nice. Oh, yeah, no, it's in Billy Hunger of Hadara that I used to like. It does cold and necrotic damage both. It definitely worked out fairly well. of cheating. They're close enough that they can hand it around.
Finding my way.
For the Queen!
Got to move.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I need fucking.
With haste.
Oh, fuck. That's not right. Good. Let's make you less.
Impressive resistance. But futile.
flying fritzes.
In Vlaakith's name!
Dale!
Oh, yeah, that's
A little help, please.
How am I not dead?
I will take the artifact for my queen!
I saw that. I don't think I'm going to go in fighting. I think I'm going to go in talking. Use my words. But yeah, no, it's funny. The game runs hella smooth on the new hardware, but like I had to fuck around with OBS because OBS was having trouble encoding for some reason. Weirdly enough, I gave it software encoding and like my CPU's not even bumping above 50-60%.
Best foot forward.
But like the difference.
It seems
in
your report was
gameplay
good,
was,
Wargaz. Here you are, as brazen
yeah, it was.
as
It was
described.
Really weird, 'cause, like, I got
The
tons
gloomed
and
soul
tons
who
of headroom,
thieved
but it
from
was
our
having trouble
queen.
encoding.
Of course you had help, didn't you? From the illithid you carry inside the astral prism. How quaint that we should meet here, in the
Yeah,
very
no, in this
place
case,
that
it
it
was right
once
from the
called
get-go.
home.
Like, as soon as I
We
started
know all about the
capturing or
Emperor
doing
and
anything,
its
it would,
dealings with
just
you.
start chugging them out.
Though I must confess, its peculiar
And I
relationship
don't
with
get it,
you
'cause,
threw
like,
us
it
off
wasn't
course for a
taxing my
while.
GPU, my
Tell me,
CPU was
what did it offer
basically
you in
idle.
exchange for your servitude?
And then, yeah, as soon as I flipped the software, it was just like, boop, and it's not even a hit, like, performance-wise.
And you would trust an illithid to do such a thing? I thought you said this one was smart, Wargaz. You have fallen prey to its manipulation. Your story ends here. We will reclaim the astral prism, purge it of the illithid interloper, and restore it to our queen.
Specific, like, if I had certain websites open, it would be okay, but other sites wouldn't. Like, anything that did, like, live updating or really dynamic, like, you know, Facebook or YouTube or anything like that, it was not a fan. Can't hear. Let's see what the mixer's showing. Yeah, no, it's feeding audio out. Maybe I should bump up the audio codec a bit.
What are you doing?
My dear child,
Alright,
I already know
I got
all
the
there
game
is
down
to know.
negative 50
I will liberate you
decibel.
from your puppet master.
How's that?
Shamazala Blackith!
Actually, that's too low. The game's not
Will
even picking
Wargaz
up.
fail to kill you? I won't make the same mistake.
To the death!
Wait, I've been going about this wrong. Hold on a second. instead of killing the DB too much, I should be doing it this way. Yeah, no, the game's not an issue because OBS is taking the direct feed, but the direct feed is what I should adjust the volume on, not OBS, because if I went any lower on OBS, it wasn't going to be able to pick up the game at all. Yeah. So, there we go. Now, I think I can even be a little nicer with it. How do I sound relative to the music? Is it still... Let's give the game back into play and give it a minute, but... let's see, what do I want to do? Can I get to a position where I can get those guys? No. Oh, yeah, it's the hard thing to do, right? Because, like, so much of, like, ambient audio is spatial as well, so, like, it tends to just ebb lower, and then you hit the action scenes and it's just like roar. Yeah, I'm not surprised by that. The fuck do I want to do? Yeah, exactly. Oh fuck, I did get one of them. Yes! Give a bardic inspiration to Will. Yeah, it's like it's one of those things you can't really figure it out unless you've got someone to chat with, right? Like, that can give you a feedback, because monitoring your own signal doesn't really work very well when you're physically, you can talk and hear yourself talk and then hear the recording of you talk. It's annoying as fuck. Kind of like that oil diminution. Damn it, I missed that one. It's the portally motherfucker.
For the Queen!
Let's go in for a reckless attack.
I'm going to enjoy this.
Oh fuck, I forgot to choose which smite I was going to use. That was on me. And
I will take the artifact for my queen!
bitch. Counterspell. That's a fucker I need to kill quickly. Yeah, no. I feel like if I step up here, it might actually be better. want to get something AoE up there. Like, look at that. And that. The fact that those fuckers can just keep summoning as long as that portal stays up.
What path lies before me?
Oh, here we go, here we go. I wish this guy had Fireball, but he's got Shatter, and it's no Fireball, but it's pretty good. Hey, one gate down. That's not gonna heal. Let's give inspiration to Will again. Will has Fireball. Man, that multi-target attack, I gotta figure out what that is. Oh, I can't use it because Yes!
Right idea.
That'll fuck up their portal over there, I think. What? Well, that was a disappointment.
Coming through.
Oh, that fucker's gonna see shit. I think I can do this fight. I don't think I've got a good mix of people.
Impressive resistance.
That needs to happen for this fight. Oh shit, that's... Well, let's just wait. Actually, let's... Fucker save. Yeah, motherfucker can still do the summons even though he's silenced. Oh well. Oh, I'm fucking blinded too, aren't I? Oh, fuck, can I wait for this? How long did they last? Gotta use my potions and stuff more often. we go. They're not close enough. That's disappointing. Paid off. Oh, fuck. Close enough to Shadow? No. Oh, but Shadow has me. Oh yeah, like I always forget about my potions and arrows and throwables. Like it's kind of crazy. Anytime I've run into these Git Yankee guys, they hard fucking time. have an antidote on him. No, I don't think he does. Damn it. He does not. Is he close enough? No. I can't believe he's still standing. And he's gonna call another one. Fucking re-frightened me? God fucking damn it. How is he still standing? No, that was an actual action. Oh no, Karlak just got up. So that makes sense. That was a mistake. Yeah, these guys going.
A little help, please.
Alright, looks like 8:30. I'm gonna do some people town to get Dave back from the dead. But he's not actually dead. He's back the other night, so he might as well have been. Things I have learned. I am not equipped for that one. Not with that grouping, anyways. exact. I don't know how long ago he sent that. Oh, just a couple minutes ago. I got a half hour to figure it out before Dave's ready to play, so. Okay. So let's go to camp and let's look at our party makeup. I'm gonna try a voice activation at long last with friggin' Discord. You can do entrance sounds now? Oh, it's a nitro thing, I was gonna say. Definitely need a healer. See what Zora says. Maybe I can make her part of my team and not just be an asshole.
Why the stunned face? You look like you've seen a devil.
Oh, where did I put that fucking chat window? There we go. Oh, no worries. I had lost my chat window. Yeah, kinda, so...
I am a woman of my
without
word.
spoilers and
Go to
things,
Gortash's secret prison, and I'll help you spring your daddy free. Of course, you could always leave him to rot, but that would make your sacrifice worthless, and I know you wouldn't want that.
And she turns him from being a human into a tiefling as like a punishment. But like, I won't tell you what decision that one is. You'll have to figure that one out for yourself.
Oh, you always were an inquisitor. I'd have thought you'd figured
it's
by
actually
now.
Crazy. Like,
Zariel found
there
new
are
use for an
characters in the
old
game
battle
that I've
axe.
encountered
The
in
dead
many cases
three in that
killed
bulging
that I
brain of
actually
theirs
could've
are a threat to
made
more than this
friends with my
trifling
party and shit
city,
like that. Like,
you
it's-
know.
I'm actually
Savor
gonna do
her
an evil
company.
campaign.
Who's to say when
And,
Zariel might change her mind?
Yeah. The one
My
that can't be
mistress
talked
can
about.
be so capricious.
Which is kind of annoying, but I get it with, stuff. Needless to say, that's only for a limited time. But, yeah, this game here, I'm going to actually do a legit evil campaign where I just make all the evil decisions, and it's going to be interesting.
Focus on the elder brain, Will. I'd hate to clog that infected head of yours with needless details.
And still complete the game, if you will. Oh, well, yeah, I'm going to take the 1d10. Fuck. Oh, dude. Like, part of what, like, a buddy of mine's actually doing, like, a paid D&D thing where he DMs.
You're a gifted hunter,
I get
pup,
a free pass.
and
to,
Zariel's made her
one,
share
help
of
out
enemies
the group
in
so
and
it
out
doesn't
of the
appear,
hells.
but two,
Devils,
he
demons,
knows that I'm gonna
deserters.
create a character
They're a
that,
great
like,
burden on the
if the group
Lord of the
gets these
First.
demands
Clause
and they
G,
really don't need
Section
me in
9.
there, I can go off
Target
and
shall be
defend
limited to the
village
infernal,
and be
the
killed off
demonic,
by the
the
party,
heartless,
or I can
and the
help keep them
soulless.
afloat, so,
The clause holds, Will.
It'll be interesting.
Don't tug on my leash, and you'll be stalking only the wickedest prey.
I mean, it's not really.
It's a
it is
win-win.
easy. Who am I kidding? Although it's I will say the i7 generates a lot of fucking heat. Yeah, she's kind of a bitch.
You have the best ideas. Correct. I didn't. If you must know, I was scouting the cultists on behalf of Zariel. But those cursed shadows were thick enough to fell even a half-fiend. I woke in that damned pod.
Put it this way,
It
I've got
kept
this
my
thing with a
body sealed and my most
360mm
powerful
radiator,
magic silenced.
and like,
But a brave,
it's keeping the temps
kind,
where are they
benevolent
sitting at?
soul set me free. Gallantry isn't dead after all.
So I'm peaking in the low 80s temperature-wise with a 360mm AIO water cooler for it. Like, these latest generation i7s are i7s, i9s. They definitely need something water-cooled, something heavy-hitting. I will say the next gen that's coming, the 14th gen, is going to be a pass, I think. It's basically a refresh of the 13th gen, and like the performance difference between the 14th gen i7 right now and the 13th gen i7 is about 3%. It's really not a big difference. Now, 14th gen isn't out yet, so it, you know, could get a bit better, but that's not a good differential to have out of the gate.
Why? I'm supplying you with every scrap of your infernal power. I've paid my dues many times over. I tell you what, when the time comes to squish that big baddie of a brain, I'll lend you a hand. The 9 hells of Beator. Each its own domain, each with its own archdevil to rule it.
Old 9700
I call the first hell my home, Avernus, my mistress Zariel's realm, a torrid battleground split by the bloody waters of the Styx. As well you know, Will. How I adore it. The delicious agony
Just
of
a
it
little
all.
bit. It actually plays the
The
game
other
fairly
8,
well overall.
well,
even at
they
age,
are
but,
pleasures
like,
unto themselves.
There's so many little tiny
Perhaps I'll show
interactions
you
and
myself,
that you can really tell
if
that
I
it
deem you
starts to
worthy.
struggle. Yeah, it's always a good idea. Frank, yeah, like. Oh shit, I don't even have my guy selected.
Let's move.
I can't pick people out of my group if I don't have the right people selected. I really like having Parlag. Oh, fuck. Yeah. RAM makes a big difference, I find. 16 to 32 gigs makes a huge difference. After that, not so much so. But yeah, there's a big difference. Like RAM put a lot more life in my other PC, my other i7. Like a lot of life. Do I make Will stay and change for Gale so that I can keep Karlak? I don't know. Karlak just does. I think I gotta make her stay. Who the fuck's Yenna? And why are they in my camp? And Grub. Yeah, 32 will do you for quite a while, to be honest. Like,
hi.
I like 64,
It's me,
and that's
Yenna.
where I want
You
my
remember
main
me, right?
systems to be
You
at in
were
general, just 'cause
really
it's
nice
nice
to me
have the
before,
padding.
and my
But
mum
I'm
hasn't
on
come back
32
yet.
right now, and it's gonna
She
be
might come
plenty for a
later.
while. And my other
I
one's
don't
on
think
32,
she's
and that was like
Could
great.
we maybe stay here?
Yes! We can play Wonder Cup!
By the way, Karlak's basically a golden retriever. She's fucking just the greatest. Well, that's actually not a bad idea of waiting a little bit to do your upgrade, because, like I said, the next gen Intels right now are really not that much better than the current gen. AMD has some interesting stuff in the pipe.
but like, I think for hardware wise, it's actually a really good time to sit back and wait.
Yes! You've got a fire and everything.
And I let a kid
can cook
go to my
really
camp
good.
once already
Whatever you
in
want.
another scenario,
Thank you,
so I
thank
can't really
you.
turn this kid down now. I already set the precedent, unfortunately. I am going to tell Karlak that she can stay in camp and play with the kid, though.
I made it back. I'm here. Thank the gods. Thank the gods.
Yeah, so I ended up, my power supply that I got is ATX 3.0 compliant, and Corsair gave me a cable that I'm not going to use anytime soon, where it's basically 2 of your PCIe slots go into one of those 12 volt very high power connectors, but like, I can see why they've had some problems with the connectors and melting and stuff. Like, looking at one of the adapter cables, it makes sense, and knowing what I know about, like, the ones that have just the straight, very high power port right on the PSU, I get why. MSI's taken steps to remediate it, as has NVIDIA, but they've done it quietly. So like, some people have noticed that it's still the same connector, but like, MSI's power supplies have made some changes to make it easier to tell when the cable's actually fully and properly inserted and shit like that. But like, as far as the connector goes, like, I don't know, it seems a little flimsy and small for the wattage you're putting through it to me. Like, I get why, you know, smaller can be more efficient and everything. And it definitely is, like, getting a smaller connector on the graphics card is definitely something they need to do, but this current connector that they've come up with, I don't think it's quite it. Although, like, I can tell you right now, the very high power cable, it has 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 pins plus its sensing pins, so 14 pins in total. And the connector itself is the same size as an 8-pin PCIe connector. So, like, I get why they want that smaller connector.
Sounds boring.
Oh, come on, you should totally... We just had the kid interaction, Larry, and you should totally give me that, well, you can just play with the kid, come on.
Ah, fine. I'll be here eating dirt or whatever.
But yeah, Karlak is probably the most popular character in the game for people to interact with, not to play, because she's not one of those playable character types. Ooh, maybe I go with the druids. Where's Halston? Because he can transform into an owlbear, and owlbear fucking fucks shit up. There's Asteria, and he tried to seduce me. I like the guy, but he's kind of got this thing for sucking blood that, you know, I'm just not into. I'm gonna let Dave know I'm at least into this channel. Actually, I'm gonna level Jaheira up and add her to the group, because I think she's a druid too, so she... yeah, she does have that. Karlak
I've had
does
a
have the
lifetime's
attitude.
feel of watching little men buff themselves up with grand titles. I look forward to the
Oh, yeah,
day we
dude,
show the
I make time
Archduke
any-
that his tongue is not half
almost
so
any day of the week,
silvered
if I don't
as
have
he thinks.
D&D basically, or I'm not already doing Baldur's Gate stuff, I'm always down for the game. The game's incredible. Like, it's a game everybody needs to have. Like, my 9700 KF, I'm thinking about dropping it off at Laurel's temporarily so that she can play too, because it's that good of a game. But yeah, no, tell the boys I say hi. I won't be on because I'm going to play some Baldur's Gate with Dave and put this through its paces proper, but let them know I'm going to put the Intel GPU into my 9700 KF rig, and we'll see what, like, how the Intel goes. Yeah, No, I think it's September 5th. Or are you thinking of something else? Yeah, because the thing that should not be named ends on September 5th, I think. But, yeah, thanks, bud. Have a good one, man.
We could. It would just be a very short one. We cannot expect either of the chosen
Nice.
to fall easily.
Well, enjoy, bud.
But fall they must, if we're to have all 3 stones to command the brain. Still, if you see sense in making an alliance, I won't question it. I'll just look forward to the inevitable breaking Gortash spoke of.
But yeah, just for everybody watching, my buddy's going to be popping on here in a few, so I'm going to... The reason why I'm just working out the party and stuff I'm going to use for this section is so that when I come back to it, not tomorrow, because tomorrow I have to run a D&D session, but like Wednesday or Thursday or something, I'll be good to hopefully not get my absolute ass kicked. Oh fuck yeah, that's right, I got a doppelganger in the camp. Shit.
A Harper learns to doubt, to peer through every smile, question every look. Eventually you find what it is you fear, whether it is there or not. When we cannot know, we can only
she's
trust.
from like the last Baldur's
But then,
Gate game, if I remember correctly.
that
Baldur's
is exactly
Gate
what a
2,
traitor
she's
in
one of
our
the
midst would
characters
say.
from it. And I guess
Isn't
some people are like, they should have left them in the previous game, and yeah, to an extent, yes, but like, if within the timeline it makes sense, I totally get why they would have these prominent figures pop back up, because they were prominent figures then, and sure, over time they faded into obscurity, but if they're not dead, they're gonna fucking come out if they're not, well, if they're not dead or senile or crippled or otherwise, you know, unable to do their thing, it makes sense that they would pop up.
That speaks well of your taste. I've heard my share of bad ballads about things I never did. If you have questions, ask. Just don't expect my answers to rhyme.
Let's see.
It was Baal alone we faced in our time. And, bad as that was, he had no elder brain for a lapdog then. Help won't come from the history books, or from any old tales I can spin you. This is your story to write. There. Have I fulfilled my role as your wise and wizened elder? I've passed enough years that counting them is a waste of what remains. Which is to say, yes, I am that old.
I'm not.
You think me lonely? In truth, I prefer travel in a
She
small
gets
pack
heavy
such
Russian
as this.
vibes.
Unburdened
Like,
by
I'm just
numbers,
waiting
we're
for
free
her
to act
to pop out and
rather
be
than
like,
react.
"In Soviet Russia,"
Not like the old
you know,
days.
playing the stereotype.
With allies, every bit as peculiar.
But I also
Give or
like
take a
that she
few
just looks like
tadpoles.
another elf.
Would you? In time, then. Perhaps once you found a rocking chair for me to doze off in.
Joy.
As you wish.
I don't know where Halson is in this space, so we're gonna add you.
Work to be done.
And holy fuck. 4 generations makes a huge fucking difference in CPU. Like, all of this was... I'd still be waiting for things popping. I'm going... Like, fuck. But, like... It's gonna be a long time before I, change it up. Or upgrade this system again. Fuck, I don't know what type she was before. I can get a cantrip. And this is my wild shapes. And I guess natural type. I mean, no matter what, I'm going to go with the one that lets me pick a cantrip, I guess, even though my cantrip options are kind of wank. Yeah, I want the cantrip. Guess what? Poison spray for now. I don't want Entangle. I don't want Good Berry. I don't want Ice. I mean, these are probably going to change again, actually, so like, it doesn't matter. She's only level 3 now, so I think I gotta bring her up to level 10. I actually do feel like Arctic is the one I want. If I can get a whole bunch of whole persons out there, I can really fuck with shit. And I'm not gonna worry about spells. Once again, she's like now 4. Like the alert feat. Let's see if there's something that gives me like wisdom and then something else though. Although her intelligence is bad. I mean, we're gonna let her be dumb, but no opportunity attacks would be kind of nice. I'll be honest though, alert is also nice, but I'm gonna go with alert. It's just so useful. Oh, look at that, level 5. Let's see what I get in circle. Swarm and haste. Swarm and shit. I kinda want haste. Let's go to Sleet Storm and haste. I think I gotta go all the way to level 10 here, so this is gonna be decent options here. I kind of think minor elemental and grasping fine might be the way to go. Because, like, it's a crowd control thing, right? So I think I'm going to go with. It's grasping line and light. 8d8. But it's only really... Wait, let me read it. No, yeah. Okay. So I got one more after this. So on the next one, I gotta do my spells. Another one? Okay, I know insect plate. I'm gonna go with that. And oh, Dave. Let me bring him up right then.
What's up, my dude?
Keep talking for a minute.
Alrighty, I will keep on talking for you, my dude.
Alright, buddy, I got you at the right level there. I've just been prepping for a future ass-kicking in my other game, and Mitch has been helping me sort out some audio things on the new PC.
Ah, sweet.
Oh, yeah. So, like, been tweaking volume levels and stuff like that for the stream, because that's kind of hard to do yourself, right?
Yeah, 100%.
But, no, I got this druid I'm picking spells for, because in a second I'll load up our game, but I found my way into this room, and you've met the being that comes to you in your dreams, right?
Yeah, your guardian or whatever. Yep.
Well, they came into this room and they're like, there's Gith Yankee here. Get rid of them. And I tried killing them a couple times and just got murked. And then I tried talking to them and got murked. But, like, party makeup kind of matters, I think, for it, so... I've been tweaking, and that's led to me, like, in this game I'm level 10.
Yeah.
So I'm bringing a druid from level 3 to level 10 right now real quick. But it's, like, I think in the lower city of Baldurs Gate now, I think, maybe?
Oh, wow, you're fucking chugging along.
Oh, dude, yeah. Like, I'm into Act 3. I can't tell you what's been involved in me getting to Act 3 because I don't want to spoilers it.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Oh, man, that's awesome.
Dude, the game gets better and better. And, like, Act 3, like, there was definitely, like, some performance issues that I was running into. And I haven't seen them once since, upgrading the hardware. Although,
good.
OBS Studio was a fucking bitch.
Interesting.
I had to flip off of hardware encoding and switch to software encoding. And
I don't know what that means.
Well,
I don't know what you mean with that.
Basically, I'm using my CPU to do the video encoding instead of my GPU.
Okay.
And, like, honestly, I was probably doing it. If I go look at the settings on the other machine, I was probably doing the same thing. But, yeah, as soon as I flipped over to software, which lets the CPU do it, it's been 0 issues. And even in-game, like, my CPU use hasn't gone above, like, 50%.
Oh, wow.
My temps have spiked into, like, the low 80s range, but that's it. Yeah, got this guy saved, so let me, in the right window, let me, go to main menu, and I'm just gonna take a quick piss reel there, and, that'll load the game up. Are you already in? Like...
Yeah, I'm already in Baldur's Gate. I'm just doing level ups on my characters. I just hit level 7.
Oh, nice. Cool.
Yeah.
Well, I'll, when I'm back, I'll load up our save and get that prepped up.
Sounds good, man.
Alright, bud.
Cool. And now, what's the part one? Me.